Have you ever wondered why some older men seem effortlessly irresistible? It's not just about experience or age. It's about the habits they cultivate that make them magnetic, confident, and captivating. Today we're exploring 5 key habits that give older men their unique allure, blending wisdom, stoicism, and charisma in a way that draws attention naturally. These habits go beyond superficial charm or looks. They involve mindset, emotional control, and the way they carry themselves in any situation. Older men who develop these habits exude confidence, stability, and authenticity, qualities that women notice and remember long after the first interaction. Before we dive in, think about the older men you've noticed who leave a lasting impression. What about them stood out the most? Drop your observations in the comments. Your insights might help others understand what truly makes someone captivating. Let's explore these 5 habits together and uncover the secrets behind their irresistible presence. Mastered self-control. One of the most defining habits of an irresistible older man is mastered self-control. He doesn't react impulsively to every situation or let emotions dictate his actions. Instead, he pauses, assesses, and responds with calm rationality, demonstrating patience and emotional intelligence. This self-discipline signals maturity, reliability, and strength, which naturally attracts attention and respect. Self-control also manifests in social interactions. He listens more than he speaks, thinks before commenting, and avoids unnecessary arguments or drama. Women and peers alike are drawn to this composed energy because it communicates stability and confidence. An older man who can manage himself under pressure conveys a sense of safety and reliability that younger, impulsive counterparts often cannot. This habit extends to personal desires and long-term goals as well. Whether it's managing finances, pursuing passions, or maintaining health. Self-control ensures consistency and progress. It demonstrates that he values discipline and prioritizes what truly matters over fleeting impulses, which is deeply appealing and memorable. So, if you want to embody this quality, focus on emotional regulation, patience, and thoughtful decision-making. Mastering self-control not only elevates your presence but also makes interactions smoother, more respectful, and undeniably attractive to those around you. Practices daily reflection. Another habit that makes an older man irresistible is the practice of daily reflection. He takes time to evaluate his actions, thoughts, and experiences, learning from successes and failures alike. This self-awareness allows him to grow continually, make better decisions, and approach life with wisdom. Women notice this introspective quality because it signals emotional depth, thoughtfulness, and authenticity, traits that go far beyond superficial charm. Daily reflection also fosters humility. By regularly examining himself, he understands his strengths and weaknesses, avoids arrogance, and cultivates empathy for others. This habit makes him approachable and grounded, showing that he is not only confident but also willing to evolve and adapt. Women are naturally drawn to men who combine confidence with genuine self-awareness. Moreover, reflection encourages clarity in goals and priorities. An older man who reflects daily knows what truly matters, how to navigate challenges, and how to act in alignment with his values. This consistency in purpose and character makes him stand out and leaves a lasting impression, as his actions are guided by intention rather than impulse. So if you want to embody this quality, set aside time each day for self-reflection. Journaling, meditation, or quiet contemplation can help you gain insight into your own behavior, refine your character, and create a magnetic presence that others notice and admire naturally. Exudes calm confidence. Calm confidence is a hallmark habit of irresistible older men. They don't feel the need to prove themselves or dominate every conversation. Instead, they carry a quiet assurance that draws people in naturally. This composed energy signals that they are secure in themselves, their abilities, and their decisions, creating trust and admiration without any need for theatrics. This confidence is visible in both body language and demeanor. He moves with purpose, maintains steady eye contact, speaks thoughtfully, and handles challenges without panic or overreaction. Women notice this composed presence because it conveys stability, maturity, and strength, traits that are far more appealing than flashy displays or aggressive bravado. Calm confidence also affects how he navigates relationships and social situations. He listens more than he interrupts, responds with patience instead of defensiveness, and approaches interactions with ease. This creates an aura of reliability and magnetic presence, as people naturally gravitate toward those who are poised and grounded. To cultivate this habit, focus on building self-assurance through mastery of your emotions, skills, and decisions. Practice patience, maintain composure in difficult situations, and trust in your capabilities. Calm confidence is memorable because it radiates security, respect, and subtle authority, all qualities that make older men irresistible. Values meaningful connections. An older man who values meaningful connections stands out because he prioritizes depth over quantity in relationships. He invests time and energy into nurturing genuine bonds, rather than chasing superficial interactions. Women notice this quality because it signals that he is emotionally available, trustworthy, and capable of creating lasting intimacy, traits that are far more attractive than charm or material wealth alone. He listens attentively, remembers important details about people's lives, and engages with empathy and authenticity. This habit demonstrates that he respects others' time and emotions, making everyone around him feel valued and understood. Women are drawn to men who treat connections with care because it shows emotional intelligence, consistency, and sincerity. Valuing meaningful connections also extends to his social circles, friendships, and professional relationships. An older man who maintains authentic bonds demonstrates loyalty, reliability, and a thoughtful approach to life. This consistency in how he treats people adds to his allure and makes his presence memorable. So if you want to cultivate this habit, focus on deepening your relationships intentionally. Listen actively, invest in others, and approach connections with empathy and authenticity. The ability to create and maintain meaningful connections is a magnetic trait that leaves a lasting impression and makes older men irresistible. Maintains physical vitality. Physical vitality is a habit that significantly contributes to an older man's irresistible presence. Staying active, healthy, and energetic not only improves appearance, but also demonstrates discipline, self-care, and respect for oneself. Women notice when a man invests in his physical well-being because it signals confidence, longevity, and the ability to engage fully in life. Maintaining fitness isn't about extreme bodybuilding or chasing youth. It's about consistent habits like exercise, proper nutrition, and rest. These practices enhance posture, stamina, and overall energy levels, creating a vibrant presence that naturally draws attention. Vitality reflects both mental and physical discipline, showing that he values his body and life as a whole. This habit also extends to lifestyle choices. Older men who prioritize health tend to have higher energy for social engagement, meaningful conversations, and shared activities. Their vitality radiates subtly in daily interactions, leaving a lasting impression on those around them. Women instinctively notice and appreciate this balance of care, strength, and self-discipline. So to cultivate this habit, incorporate regular exercise, mindful nutrition, and proper rest into your routine. Physical vitality isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling strong, confident, and present. This habit, combined with wisdom and emotional maturity, makes older men truly magnetic and unforgettable. At the end of the day, what makes older men truly irresistible isn't just age or experience. It's the habits they cultivate consistently over time. Mastering self-control, practicing daily reflection, exuding calm confidence, valuing meaningful connections, and maintaining physical vitality. Create a presence that is magnetic, trustworthy, and memorable. These habits communicate discipline, wisdom, and authenticity in a way that naturally draws admiration and respect. Take a moment to reflect on your own life. Which of these habits do you already practice, and which ones could you develop further? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Sharing your experiences might inspire someone else to adopt these traits and elevate their own presence. Awareness and intentional growth are the keys to becoming a man who leaves a lasting impression. Before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Seductive Wisdom, and share it with someone who wants to cultivate irresistible qualities. Remember, it's not just what you do or say, but how you live your life consistently and authentically that makes you unforgettable. Develop these habits, embody them fully, and watch how they transform your presence and the way people respond to you.